So hi friends, this is my Clint Abbott YouTube channel. I said Squint. I was doing some Squint podcasts um, on this YouTube channel. Those have been moved over, and so if you're looking for Squint podcasts, those are over on my new church's YouTube channel called Better Life Church Nuevo. And if you have not subscribed to that channel, you should go visit it and see some of the really good content that we've been putting on and subscribe to it. In fact, now this is my personal YouTube channel, and I've really been hot and heavy lately on the churches, getting things rolling because we're planting a new church in Nuevo called Better Life Church. We launch on January 9th. Today is November 15th, 2021. So we're about 8 weeks out from launch. So it's a very busy time for me. I will get back to posting more content on my Clint Abbott YouTube channel. So this is a place where you can kind of get to know me. What I want to share today is my relationship with Ravenna, Michigan. People comment that I have a lot of friends in Ravenna, or I know people in and about Ravenna, and I also I'm not really a great Ravenna historian. My friend Shannon Place over there at the Ravenna Historical Society and others, they could tell you much more about Ravenna than I ever could. But I do have some insights about Ravenna that a lot of people don't. So I'm just going to share my insights about Ravenna and why it's a special place for me and to me. My family, the Abbott family, came from a place called Point Pelee, Ontario, Canada. Ravenna mixes in with my family history, and I've done a lot of family history research. And that part, I think I can speak quite competently on. My family, the Abbott family, came from Point Pelee, Ontario, Canada. Now, if you just look at a map, if you go from Detroit across the Ambassador Bridge through Windsor, and if you go about 30 or 35 miles east and then just go south until you can go north, you should run into Leamington, Ontario, Canada, and then there's Point Pelee, which is a tip of land that goes, it's the southernmost tip of Canada, and it juts into Lake Erie, and it's called Point Pelee. And my great grandfather William Abbott came to that area. He was an American. I mean, he was from Vermont, and he was a loyalist. He was loyal to the crown. There was another name. It'll come to me later on. But he was loyal to the crown and did not want to participate. I believe it was in the War of 1812. And so, for being loyal to the crown, many such Americans were then blessed by England and get Tories. There you go. There's the term, Tories, which is loyalist. Okay. And so they were given land grants in Canada. And so he came down into Canada and worked his way from northeast to southwest, and he got to this place in Canada, Point Pelee, and this is where his land grant was supposed to be. While waiting for his land grant, the actual document that comes in and says, this is what you own, sort of. There were Native Americans. Caldwell First Nation was a band of Indians, Native Americans, that populated and were actually in that area. And he and others like him, waiting for their land grants, some had them in hand and some were waiting, moved the Caldwell First Nation off the point. And they got they got the British government involved in doing that. So he was not looked upon with great favor by those who were supportive or sympathetic of the Caldwell First Nation. He and others were not looked upon. But that's where he was from. and his name was William Abbott, and he raised a very large family there. His daughter, my great great aunt Esther Abbott, her cabin still stands at Point Pelee. In fact, it's been restored, and it's part of now. Now it's part of a national. That's a national park now, and you can go and tour the cabin. And we've done some Abbott family reunions down there, and Abbott's from all over the place. We get our picture taken in front of the cabin and all that. So